It's the lunch rush at Evelyn's diner, sizzling pans, clinking plates, laughter that fills the air like static. And in the corner, behind the counter, Maya moves like a shadow, polite smile, quiet voice, eyes avoiding contact. But her scars, they draw it anyway. The side of her neck, rough, twisted skin that even the collar can't hide. "Don't stare," whispers one woman. "I wasn't," lies her friend. Someone snickers. "Bet she got those from a drug fire or something." Maya keeps serving coffee. Her hands tremble, just slightly. The camera would linger on her face, showing restraint, pain, and that quiet endurance that feels heavier than words. Every morning, Maya arrives before dawn, wiping tables, filling ketchup bottles, turning on the neon sign that hums Evelyn's Diner since 1987. Evelyn greets her kindly. "Morning, Maya." Maya smiles faintly. "Morning, Miss Evelyn." Her world is small, repetitive, safe. A cage built not by walls, but by fear of being seen. When customers ask about her scars, she lies, "Kitchen accident." When they laugh, she says nothing. When they whisper, she swallows the hurt like bitter coffee. But at night, when she comes home and washes the day off her hands, she pauses, tracing the unit tattoo on her wrist, 3rd Battalion Medical Corps. A tattoo that once meant pride. Now, it's the mark she hides the most. She stares into the mirror. "You could have saved them," she whispers. A tear slides down her cheek. It burns like memory. It's Friday. The diner's full again. A group of regulars, office guys, are joking at the counter. One of them, Rick, smirks. "Hey, sweetheart, what happened there? Bad boyfriend or bad cooking?" The table bursts into laughter. Maya forces a polite smile. "Refills?" she asks softly. "Sure, Scarface," he chuckles. The laughter echoes as she walks away, holding the coffee pot tighter, her knuckles whitening. Tommy, the young cook, laughs too, nervously. But he stops when he sees her face. Later that night, Evelyn scolds the men. "You come here to eat, not insult my staff." But Maya interrupts softly. "It's okay. I'm used to it." That's what breaks Evelyn's heart, the calm acceptance. The next afternoon, it rains, heavy, relentless. The diner's half empty when the door opens, and a man limps in, cane tapping the wet floor. He's tall, broad-shouldered, in his late 40s, Sergeant Daniel Hayes. He takes a booth near the window. Maya brings him coffee. Their eyes meet briefly. He notices the faint tattoo under her sleeve. His hand freezes midair. Then, softly, "Excuse me, miss, that tattoo, is that 3rd Battalion?" Maya stiffens. I don't talk about that." He leans forward, voice trembling. "You were there, in Kandahar, weren't you?" She swallows, eyes darting away. "How do you know that?" He slowly rolls up his sleeve, revealing the same unit tattoo. And beside it, a long scar running down his arm. For the first time in years, she looks straight into someone's eyes and sees the same ghosts. Daniel's voice cracks. You pulled me out of that burning convoy." Maya shakes her head. "No, I didn't save you. I didn't save them." He grips her hand gently. "Yes, you did. You carried me through the smoke. You tied a tourniquet on my leg. You stayed until the chopper came. I remember your voice. You kept saying, 'You'll make it, soldier.'" Maya's lips tremble. "I couldn't save Corporal Reese or the others." Daniel's eyes fill with tears. "They didn't die because of you. They died fighting beside you. You saved who you could." The diner falls silent. Even the rain outside seems to hush. Evelyn and Tommy watch from the counter, motionless. Daniel continues, "You don't hide scars like these. You wear them. They're proof you lived, proof we lived." For the first time, Maya breaks, sobbing, not from pain, but from release. Years of guilt melt into tears on the checkered floor. The next morning, Maya arrives early again. But something's changed. Her hair is tied back, scars uncovered, face calm. Evelyn watches her in quiet awe. "New look?" she teases. Maya smiles softly. No more hiding. Customers still glance, but this time, she meets their eyes. When a little girl asks, "Did it hurt?" Maya kneels and smiles. "A little, but it made me stronger." A week later, Daniel returns, this time with other veterans. They sit in her section, wearing pins and medals. They call her Sergeant Carter, and for the first time in years, she doesn't correct them. Some scars don't mark our pain, they mark our survival. Maya wiping a counter, sunlight catching her wrist tattoo, no longer hidden, but shining proudly.